What's up, champs? It's Langston 2 Live back with another reaction, and we got Tommy G, Detroit's most wanted car thieves. Let's check it out.
Thieves who got away with 7 cars at a dealership on Detroit's west side.
They hop in a car, ram it through the garage door, and drive off.
Welcome to Strikers in Detroit. We're about to show you how to strike a car. That's how easy it is for us to get your car. Oh, this SRTG, it was on the lot. I needed it.
Tell me guys what your job
Man, I thought all of the car thieves was in Atlanta.
on that car. Jesus Christ.
This is a tow hook. Once I connect that right there, connect it to your car, all bets off.
Lately in America, stealing cars has become a booming business. And in Detroit, where this video takes place, car theft is up over 50%
Appreciate
over the
that,
last 5
Benjamin.
years. In this world, car thieves are known as strikers. And today we take you deep into the scene and break down the business. You'll meet guys
Detroit,
like Money,
the
who
real
run a chop
GTA?
shop
I
in
always
the
thought
basement,
Atlanta and
spotters,
Houston was.
who drive around all day looking for expensive cars and sell those locations to their striker counterparts. Guys like Fat Boy that can
The only
take
person
your
I know
car
from
in a
Detroit
variety of ways.
is
And
Eminem.
insiders that can speak to things like how the popular trend of takeovers overlaps with the stolen car scene. And finally, we speak to
Okay, I
car
lied.
thief
Big
criminals
Sean.
on the run that can tell us about the wave of indictments that are sweeping through Michigan. Buckle up, folks. It's
BMF.
time to hit the streets of Detroit. But first, a quick word from our sponsor. Guys, there's people outside
Who else
that will
is from
try and
Detroit?
steal your car, but there's people online that will try and
Oh,
damage you, harm
shit.
you, and steal your employees out. It can be T, meaning you can
Jump
try
ahead.
and services. Link is in description. And
Come on, get to the video. Come on. They getting better and better at hiding ads inside the videos. Can't even cap.
This is where all the magic happens, and sometimes in case when we strike a car, you know we gotta smoke them.
They definitely volunteered for this.
you've actually used that before to get away?
Yeah, we used it a couple times.
Why he got parts in his basement?
Off a wide body, and this is going into a swamp.
You ain't got no garage, my dude.
So a
How
nice
you gonna
car
do it?
like
How you
this,
gonna
why
steal
would
cars but ain't got a
anyone want parts
garage?
of it?
Because a chunk like
This man that took it to the bottom of his mama's basement.
5 to 700 depending on the condition. These wide body kits here with the bumpers,
LL
both
Cool
bumpers
U.
and all the
Gang, gang.
frames go anywhere from $1,500 and up to like $2,500.
Oh, they just trying to be the scrapyard. That's all. They selling parts. Well, you know what? I could go to Pull Apart and go get that same exact part. You ain't no special.
Where did this car come from, you know?
Someone purchased it from someone that striked it, so they bought it off them for $2,500. If someone wants to swap a car, it's usually go anywhere from like $3,000 to $6,000 to do a complete swap, where you bring a donor car and another car, and we swap them over and make one car, then swap, ready to hit the street with a title and everything clean.
What are the different roles that are in this game?
There's the younger cats that be striking the cars, and then they'll be
Bro.
bringing them in certain locations.
Bro, you have to be a bold mother sucker to freaking steal from a car lot. I knew people back in the day, allegedly, they would go take the freaking rims off of cars at the car lot, bro. I was like, they would put the cars on bricks. I'm like, that is a whole car lot. How are you that bold to do that? They would go in 5 deep. And I swear, allegedly, they would get that shit done in like in like 10 minutes, they roll out with hella tires.
There's like 2 or 3 people mainly like in charge of
What's up, Gage?
selling it to certain people, because we don't just sell the cars to anybody, because you don't know who you're gonna sell the car to. So you need to be like in the circle, or somebody needs to know you for us to sell you the car. I got 2
How many
roles in this.
cars
I'm
do
a- I'm
someone
a
that you
mechanic,
know
and I
wanna
do,
buy?
You know, like
See, my dumb ass would be on Craigslist.
Hey guys, quick announcement. New
Bro,
Too fast for me. I'm currently trying to follow this guy. He's going way too fast for me. We finally found our striker after making a lot of calls in Detroit. It's not because there's a lack of strikers right now, it's because either the really good ones are arrested or the other good ones are aware of that and they want
Car
to stay out of jail.
rentals.
So as much as they want to help, I've had guys off camera say, hey, I do this, I really do this, show me proof, but I can't talk on camera. I get it.
I can't talk
Oh,
on
good.
camera, but I'll show my face.
Good, I'm just
Huh?
letting you pass me.
Why you let me do that?
Because you're on my butt. You guys can go past, or otherwise I'll keep driving.
I'm just asking because you were pulling out that parking lot that was and it just seems kind of
And
weird.
they already
that
getting
weird?
pulled over?
You're saying it's not weird?
We're not doing anything, buddy.
God damn it, motherfucking white privilege. God damn it. I seen it in a 4K in real time. How did they ask him them questions and he ain't get punched? Why his window ain't get taken out?
He was ready to go, huh? Were we filming?
Yep.
I get it. They have a tough job. There's tons of stolen cars, tons of murders, tons of bad things happening in Detroit. No doubt about it. These guys have a very tough job, and I'm glad the good ones out there are doing something. But the whole rigmarole with the flashlights, and we're 800 feet away from a striker. We might witness a f***ing police chase right in front of our car.
Ooh, we get a police chase. I ain't gonna lie, Detroit, I have to go check it out. But I will not drink their water. Is Detroit's water cool or is it just Flint? I can drink water in Detroit, right?
By the way, do you know that on the way to this interview, your car almost hit mine on the highway? I recognize the license plate. I won't say it on the. But you were
Fat
going.
boy cart.
You're driving crazy though.
Imagine having a nickname that describes your body type. That's
Bro,
crazy.
it's SRTG. It was on the lot. I needed it, so I wanted to go grab it. You can't start it up on their lot. They're gonna know.
What is that?
That's some shit that you drop off the boat so you can stay in the exact spot. I know that. That's the anchor that SpongeBob had.
This is a tow hook. You gotta connect this part. You can connect it to the K-frame. You can connect it to the drive shaft. It don't matter, whatever you want to connect it to. Once I connect that right there, connect it to your car, all bets off.
So that's a tool you use to take cars.
Yeah.
What?
So of all these pieces,
If
what's
y'all
the
can
most
find me like a
valuable
track hawk or
most
something like
highly
that, man,
demanded
hit me
piece?
up.
This piece right here. This is a clean computer. Off a 6.4. And this is an RF hub.
They like real life Fast and
With these
Furious.
vehicles, you can't use an old body control module. You need to get one from the dealer. Having a clean computer with a clean RF hub, when you do the swap, and they try to say, oh, it's a swap, this and that, they can't, because this computer comes back clean, and the RF hub is off the same serial number as this, and the body control module is going to be straight from the dealer.
So what does this run me if I try to purchase this up?
The computer alone clean, they go for $2,500. These chairs are actually going into a swap, but people do be buying these chairs. Each one of these chairs go for $500 a piece. This dashboard alone goes for almost $800 and up. It got some steering wheel in it already too.
So this is more or less an entire car.
This
Just
man
a-
has a whole car in his basement. I'm still mind boggled about this. Brother, you saying all these parts cost all this money. Why the hell you don't got a freaking garage?
This is a whole car. This is some.
Priorities, bruh. Priorities. Mom's sitting there drinking coffee, talking about
Right
what
now
else
on
you
the
bring
east
in
side
the
of
house.
Detroit, somewhat near the 6 Mile Road. Strikers are pulling up, and this is the funkiest striker car I think we've seen yet. So what role do you guys play in this car business?
Cops are definitely taking notes.
So you guys basically feed the information to the strikers so they don't have to look all day.
Can't
just
do
get what
nothing
they
about
want.
it, to be
Basically.
honest.
And what type of stuff are you looking for?
Hellcats, scat packs,
So you guys looking for suburban, hood,
suburban, like Dearborn, Richmond, all, you know what I mean, all types of neighborhoods. Over, and you can get it in the hood too, but you know what I mean, it's gonna be way hotter than it would be in the suburban area. Like if we see something, take a picture of it.
Bro, ain't no way the backpack boy is in a ski mask talking about Yeah, we're gonna go to the hood and the suburban. Stay your ass in the suburban. You can tell by the little hair that's hanging out of his ski mask that he ain't supposed to be in that.
The location, send it to really whoever be doing that shit.
Real question, if the police drive by, what's the plan?
That's what I keep doing what we doing.
He looked like he got a side
How
part.
often do you do this kind of stuff?
Yeah, I do all day. Let me show you how much I want to do. That's how easy it is for us to get your car and get in your car. Back in a little bit. I send my little nigga in there. Once he climb in there, put it in neutral, like I just showed you on that one. I put my hook right here. Once you put your hook right there, I ain't want no hit car, so I open your shit. And I put the hook right here. And I'm still going with your car. Less than 3 minutes. You gonna come outside? And let's see how you gonna see.
Have you ever encountered danger stealing someone's car?
Yeah.
What happened?
I'd have been in traffic. And you know if they got one, they got another one. So if we take one and we don't get your other one, it's high risk chance that we know you can come back for it because you got a chaser now. That's what we call your second car that we didn't take from you, your chaser. So if I take this and I know you still got a Durango or another Jeep in the back, I know you got a chaser. So that means my first stop from taking your car should be to the gas station to fill your tanker. So you'll come chase me, 9 times out of 10 I won't let you catch me.
There ain't nothing you can really do, to be honest, chat.
Tell me guys what your job is.
Like,
what you guys
what do you really like when you get your car stolen? Like, all you can do really is just call the cops and wait. Like, let's be honest. Like, there's nothing you can really do. That's the sucky part about it.
Make that money with the strikes, man. That's it.
How long have you guys been in the game?
I'll say me, myself, probably more than like 4 or 5 years, you know?
On that car. Jesus Christ.
It's about to go down. Man, that's old man Jenkins, bro.
I'm
Y'all
stressed
getting
out
nervous
from
for
this
old
15
man
minutes in this
Jenkins. Y'all
lifestyle.
gotta chill.
Does this stress you out?
Of course.
How did it change over COVID?
Prices go up and down, that's it. Around COVID time, pandemic, they was giving out a lot of free money. So after that, after the pandemic was gone, people want that free money back.
Tell us what we got right here.
Because your dumb ass didn't invest. She didn't start a business. She didn't freaking do anything with the money, but went out and bought bottles and bitches. That's not our fault. Not our fault that you used the money unwisely. Now you over here taking people's money and stuff that they worked hard for.
6 Axis, 2025 Jeep.
2025 Jeep?
Yes, sir.
How much would this go off the lot?
People get free money and then don't do nothing with it. That's the
Is
sick
it fair
part.
to say Langston cars go about 10% of
Blame
the asking
everybody
price?
but themselves.
Okay, so how long have you had this?
Shit, I just got it.
Today? How long have you been in this?
Since 2014. I was pretty much one of the first couple people doing it, and that was before the propane. We used to throw them, we just throw them in neutral, push them down the driveway, push them with any car, truck, pull them in a bando, strip them down. And I said that was before the GPSs, all the extra shit they be having on it now. It was a rough time in my life.
Now everybody got them
My
air
friend
tags on
had
them
a
joints.
race truck, and he wanted to,
I ain't gonna lie. I know somebody that got a scat pack and they got like five trackers on that joint.
Get these cars easy is the way that we could do it. Oh, okay, well, let's get one. We went and did it, got one, put it in his car. After we figured everything out, it was like, damn, it really worked. Now, like at this time, there's a lot of like younger people, and they kind of like messing the game up because they're too sloppy with it. Usually we'll take a striker to make money, right? And like these crash outs, they'll take a striker.
I ain't gonna lie,
To like drift.
Young people will mess it up for y'all. They don't care. They'll come out there and no mask, no nothing.
Then they're gonna leave that car there as a stolen car. And then the cops
Do y'all actually think like younger people do crime because they know that they won't get the time that most people get? I feel like the younger generation, they know that they're gonna get less of a time now, so it makes them want to do it more. or they know that they might get off because they are minor and shit. I mean, I honestly feel it's not like back in the day where we didn't really know no better. I feel like a lot of these kids got access to the internet and they know what's right and what's wrong more than what we did. I mean, like what we had, like the access that they have now, like literally you can learn this stuff. Like you only kind of knew how to do these things back in the days because if you had a friend or somebody that knew how to do it, or some family member, somebody, you know, like now anybody can go out and do some crazy shit. I feel like they definitely be doing shit like this on purpose.
How many other cars did it be stolen?
Especially
You guys
because you
ran
got to
someone
think
with this?
more and more minors are doing the craziest shit
found
that
it.
the older people aren't doing anymore.
I know back in the day they used to put
It'd be
cars in
little
the
ass
neutral and
jits,
push
14,
them.
15 years old, getting bodies.
So this is the battering ram that gets the rest of the people in. The workhorse, I see.
I can't give you too much of the sauce, man.
I can't give you too much of the sauce. You're on the microphone, already on camera. You've already gave us enough. How about you
Pulling
just
up
give
to
it
meet
all?
a guy that
Come
is
on.
going to speak on
Come on.
the indictments,
Show the kids
pressure
what they're
from
supposed
law
to be doing.
enforcement, how the takeover scene overlaps. Nice to meet you. How are
Chat.
people getting into this?
Never show up to a car wash after 8 o'clock. It gets scary. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Anybody tell you to meet up after 8 o'clock at a self car wash? Just know you about to get, your life is at jeopardy. Your pocket's about to get ran. Now you go, hey, I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely better than a regular car wash during the day.
Game.
But
How
only
are the
during
young
the day.
guys learning how to
You got to
do
go
all
out
this?
there while,
I
you
think
know,
it looks like the younger generation.
old man
is doing a lot
Jenkins
of
is
shit
out there
too.
washing his
Like,
rims.
They get caught, they gonna go to juvenile for a few minutes. I mean, not even a few minutes. I feel like for a little while, get out and keep doing that shit.
One thing I've heard from some of the guys in the game is that there's been a lot of young guys entering the game, and it's made it more hot, more loud, and harder to get away with.
Oh yeah, you got niggas, you got young niggas, we call them YNs. You got them on ring cameras flashing their guns while they men stealing the cars. It's just more reckless to say. They just need to chill
On the
out and
ring
just
camera?
Be more low key about it.
Would you guys consider yourself YNs at all?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Is part of you operate
Man,
off of the
I know
thrill
he
of
did
the
not
party, or
agree
what's
to
the
that.
motive?
The adrenaline, the thrill.
Slim
And
Shady
obviously
just
the
agreed to
money
that.
comes with it, but the adrenaline is better than any drug you can ever take. You feel me?
After the car gets stripped down and everything hits the basement, this is what it looks like.
So was this the car?
Yeah,
This was it.
this is the exact car.
So to be in this game for over 10 years, have you ever gotten in trouble?
I got in trouble, and the best thing that I learned is not to say nothing. Call your lawyer, and he'll get you out of it easier than you think. 2
Facts.
days, 4 days in jail, cakewalk, compared to what they will give you if you start talking when you're in there.
Bro, never say anything. Don't self-incriminate yourself. That's the number one rule. Number one rule. Because when you comply, you start to telling yourself. They good at asking questions. And when you're nervous, you're going to say something that you ain't supposed to be saying. All right? So,
The number one mistake criminals make in the interrogation room is talking.
Talking, yes.
As far as law enforcement goes, who's the biggest hurdle to overcome? Is it local PD, state trooper, marshals, like
Commercial auto theft.
commercial auto theft?
Yeah.
Those are the people that come after you?
Those are the people that look for these cars.
What do you mean by commercial auto theft?
There's a whole unit for these stolen cars that go by commercial auto theft.
Is that the force unit that goes after retail crime and auto theft?
Yeah, and they're teamed up with every city and the state police.
You seem pretty, like, you don't seem like you're afraid of getting caught at all.
Man, this is Detroit. This is the least of their concerns. Like the blue and white car, the black car.
that's
the
crazy
least
to
of their
actually,
concerns.
like, think.
When cars like this start pulling up on you,
It's probably true, too.
F-150s, Jeep Wranglers, all bets are off. Because that means not cat is on you. Once cat on you, you're through. That's car auto theft.
Tell me about those
That
cars.
means they already been watching you. They already know what you're doing. They already know where you at. They just coming to pull up to make sure they can stop you. Once they got you, they got you.
And your friends that have gotten hit, it was from the CAT team?
Cat, that's who will hit you. You ain't got to worry about no blue and whites or no knockoffs. You gotta worry about that.
Do you know who any of the detectives are?
Nope, and I don't want to know. As long as I don't know them and they don't know me, I know I'm doing my job the right way.
Well, they know you now,
So
fat boy.
describe the pressure that's been hitting the city lately. Apparently, law enforcement is cracking down a lot right now.
They got cat commercial auto theft.
Bro, it's crazy that how people like criminals will actually get on camera and then tell the world that they are
They
criminals.
ride around undercovers. They ride around the cars like these, like the Jeeps, heavily tinted, and they don't look right. They wear regular clothes.
So that's a task force that's targeting cars right now.
Yeah, commercial auto theft.
How hard is it to get away from these guys?
It really depends, because it's like, you don't even know when they're on you. They just be surveillance you for, they'll follow you to miles away. You won't even know until it's the right time to come get you, as long as they got the evidence.
This cat unit appears to be keeping these guys on their toes, but it wasn't always like that in Detroit. I mean, take the case of Zanya Wallace. Her car got stolen, she tracked it down herself using an Apple AirTag that was in the car, and she spent 3 hours waiting for Detroit PD to show up, even trying to flag them down to help her, only for them to
cops
say
ain't
they had
showing
other
up.
things to do. When the cops finally did arrive, she said they made her feel like she was the criminal, leaving her feeling very frustrated with her experience. And she's not alone. There is a Detroit Facebook page with over 50,000 members of residents helping each other track the stolen cars down because the citizens feel like they have to take matters into their own hands. The car thieves clearly are aware and respect Cat's ability, and it seems like with the Cat team making many arrests, that the pressure of law enforcement is
Cat
getting
ain't
much
doing
stronger
enough.
against car theft in Detroit. If you evade those guys, is the next thing that would trip you up is some sort of pursuit or chase?
The helicopter.
There's helicopters here?
Yeah, this is a Michigan
That's
State.
the scariest thing
Helicopter.
is that
Other
bird.
than that, the cops don't drive too good, so they're easy to escape. If you drive too dangerous, they have to call the chase off.
Really though, this year?
Bro, that is so true. When we do watch those videos of like the high speed chases and stuff like that, like they always end up calling off the chase once people start acting too reckless. It's all, bro, that is, and then a lot of the times that we do see someone get away, it's either because they on a motorcycle or they end up going into a parking garage or something like that.
I've definitely been cracking down on that shit. Like, definitely been getting harder, but it ain't stopping shit. Down here in Detroit, if you get into a chase, they got the no chase policy. So, like, after a while, you start doing some reckless shit, start doing some oncoming traffic, they gonna call the chase off. I mean, the pressure good. I'm gonna give you this right now. If you don't get away within 5 to 10 minutes, your best bet to go under a bridge and just leave the car. It's not a helicopter on you. You can't get away from that.
Have you gotten away from a helicopter before?
Can't.
So you're
He
specialty is
capping.
a
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, basically. Like, especially like if you drive more recklessly, they're not gonna want to endanger more people for it.
How hot is the game right now?
It's very hard, dude.
That's crazy.
You know, people are getting arrested.
I could only imagine driving a car in head-on collision traffic.
Personally, from one of my close people.
Law enforcement is bringing down a lot of pressure because in the last 5 years, it's been a
Cojones
50%
gotta be
increase of
big.
stolen cars, and the people are sick of it. Illustrate this, one of our top leads coming into the video 2 days ago got picked up by U.S. Marshals. So the stakes are very high in this game.
It's like a lot of people be snitching, huh? So you really gotta watch out who you like do shit anything with, honestly.
Because if you're in a group, 5 guys are doing this, hitting the dealerships together, one guy gets caught, hey, if you tell me, I'll give you less time, and people usually talk.
It depends on that person. If he's solid as hell, he ain't gonna talk.
No
to
one's
you.
ever solid when a burger gets in your hands.
So what kind of time are you seeing people get for being in this business?
I seen, so one of the guys, he first got sentenced earlier this year. He got 4 years in the state with probation after he got out the state with potential boot camp. I got friends that's in the feds right now for the car shit. I got pretty much the whole indictment list. I was locked up with a couple of them on my own little personal stuff that I got going on.
Did you get in trouble for the cars?
Yes, I previously got trouble for the cars. They kind of clamped me down a little bit, but I was still out here because, you know, I got a family support.
So a lot of these guys in the car game, if they're really in it, how
I got
many
a
years-
family
what's
support,
typical
so
to
I
see?
just calm down and I still do it.
True, I've been seeing.
That don't
not
make
that
no
crazy
damn
for-
sense,
It's not
bro.
that crazy, but it's still.
Bro, y'all gotta do
Away from
better,
the law.
bro.
So are
This
the
man
penalties
knows he
for
has a
car
family to
theft,
provide for,
reckless
but he
driving,
continues to do shit
getting away from
that he's
cops,
not
is it
supposed to
becoming
be
more and
doing.
more harshly penalized?
Yeah, it is. They're trying to pass the law. It's a mandatory 5. If you get caught with the 5, with the box, that's still, you know what I'm saying, that program keep 5s. It's mandatory 5 years now, I believe, if you get caught.
Damn. That's about equivalent to a Switch.
Someone that does this full time, selling the parts, breaking cars down, what can they stand to make in a month?
If they do 5 cars a month, they could be making about $60,000 to $70,000.
60.
Sign me up. Sign me up now. Sign me up now. Where I gotta go? Detroit. All aboard. I'm on the next thing smoking. Hello? 60, 70 a month? And I ain't gotta shake no ass? Oh, yeah. Sign me up.
70,000.
Yeah, if you get a Hellcat, the engine is $15,000 if the transmission and the engine irons.
So this is an extremely lucrative business.
Yeah. Let's say we get 3Ds, we keep getting 3Ds on that car. Let's say we get like 60 Ds. These going for 6,000 by themselves, so what's 6,000 times 6, you know? At least like 30,000 for sure.
What can a good week bring you?
A good week messing with these cars, I said a good week like 20, 30,000. I can sell the engine and trans off this car for $10,000.
So you bust down the cars.
The whole car. If I'm gonna bust it down, I'm gonna put it back together for you.
And you do that yourself, or you have someone do it?
It's like I got a team. There's a whole team of us. We put them all together. And my team don't like the cameras like that.
What's the story in your head about like why you?
But
do
where
this
y'all
and what
busting
makes
these
it
cars? I guess
okay
y'all
to
probably
do?
got, if you making $30,000
In the long run,
a week,
you know,
you can have
insurance
a
companies, they
garage
charge
somewhere
people.
that does this.
That's one thing. And the people that are going to be paying the price is the insurance companies, not the person that got the car stolen and they're going to get a new car. You know? And that's my only justification, because over where I stay, paying insurance is over way too much. And especially on these cars,
I agree.
just due to the thefts. and
Insurance is the biggest
These
scam
car
ever.
thieves make it sound really easy to simply call up your insurance and get your car replaced, but that is not the reality. With about 15%
It's
of
not.
U.S. drivers being uninsured and about 1 million cars getting stolen every year, it's a reasonable
Who in
guess
chat
that about
don't got insurance?
150,000 people a year, when their car
know
gets
somebody
stolen,
in there.
are left with no car and no way to replace it. And this can cause people serious hardship by disrupting
I know
their
somebody
ability to get to
riding
work,
dirty.
care for their family, and in some
No
cases,
tag,
it even
something.
leads to financial ruin. And for those
I got
that
a lot of
do
me.
have insurance, it can sometimes take up to a couple months to get a payout, which can leave you scrambling in the meantime. On top of that, when you use that insurance, your own rates go up. And if you live in an area with a lot of car theft,
Okay. Do y'all have liability or full coverage? Now that's the real question.
everyone in that zip code will pay an inflated amount as a consequence. The reality is, this crime has a domino effect on a lot of people. How do you view yourself on the scale of good and evil?
Me personally, I feel like I'm good. If I seen you go to the dealership and I know you worked on this car and you're hard on work money and you went and got this car, I'm not gonna take it from you. If I didn't see you go to the lot and get this car, but I seen this car at the lot, I'm going to go get the car from the lot.
That don't make no damn sense. Because you said earlier that you taking it from people, so you don't know. It's not like you're just getting them off the lot. You're actually taking them from people. What?
9 times out of 10, the lot can write it off. They're gonna get insurance for it. If they couldn't sell it and I took it, they still sold it.
So basically, you telling me you only not gonna take cars from people that you know. That's all it is. I seen you go to the lot. I know you worked hard for it and went to the lot. But if I do know you and you was doing some dumb shit in the streets and bought it, I take it from you too. Like, what?
So you basically feel like because there's gonna be some insurance, there's gonna be some paperwork, there's gonna be some difficulty, but you feel less guilty about it.
I feel less guilty about it. If I took it from a lot, a dealership, than taking it from somebody's driveway.
What is to you? What do you think drives yourself, people that do this?
I don't think they're taking them from
is
the
it adrenaline?
dealerships
Is it
though.
money?
I think they're
Is it
taking them from
addiction?
people.
It's a mixture of both, honestly. And then it's like fast money. And you get the quick adrenaline rush, getting thirsty, shit like that. You got a fast car. Of course, you're gonna dog the shit out of it.
Have you gotten in a police chase before?
We just trolling.
Are you coming to a complete stop, pulling over,
Yeah.
and then as soon as he gets out of his car, you go?
No, we didn't wait.
You're laughing.
You know,
Just imagine having the nuts to do
like
something.
they put a bolo out and we was still out just fucking. So like, this ain't fucking.
Put a what out?
A bolo, be on lookout.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's fucking fun, bro. It's an adrenaline rush. You gotta see why everybody like it.
Go play some flag football
That's
or
why
something for the
everybody go to the
adrenaline
flag
rush.
That's why everybody wanna
Go
be
ride
in it.
some
They wanna
horses or
know
something. I
what's
don't
going
know
on.
shit.
And if we go there, it really shows you like, that's why
Go
everybody want that car.
skydiving. Yeah,
That's why
roller
everybody
coaster or
wanna drive that
something.
car.
We got an
That's
address
crazy.
dropped to us.
That's crazy to think about. Like people's adrenaline rush be coming down to like life or death. Like your life on the line is an adrenaline rush that people like them liking. That is like kind of sick to think about.
To pull up. I'm not sure if I'm pulling up to a takeover, if I'm pulling up to a couple of strikers that want to talk. We're on the east side of Detroit. It's that kind of overgrown, abandoned type of landscape to the hood that we'll pull up to. I think we might be up all night for this one. We're just gonna go where the leads take us. At a typical takeover scene, there's a good percentage of strikers in that crowd. If people are posting on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat at the
Damn, them rims
takeovers,
was nice on that
don't you
joint.
feel like that makes the game very obvious and loud?
Yeah, not really. Cause you gotta think about it, how many fucking black charges, black challenges there is. Fucking hundreds of thousands of them, like throughout the country. So it's like, and then it's like,
What's
you
up,
know,
what's
plate,
up?
or it might be a fake plate. So how can you really say like that one's stolen or not, unless you like, you took it your damn self.
I mean, social media just draws attention, so. Yeah, you got people posting Facebook, making Facebook chats about, you know what I'm saying, stolen cars in Detroit. They be telling people to go to takeovers to find their cars. That shit it just be pointless, but.
I mean, certain people are kind of stupid with it, don't get me wrong, but it's like, where else are we gonna go do? They don't give us no track for it, no derby, no shit like that. So it's kind of like, you gotta take it to the streets.
Now, I do say that should be something that people are allowed to do, though. Like, I feel like they should give people tracks, give them like regulated racing for people to do. Like, you got your intramural basketball, you got pretty much intramural like all types of sports. Why don't you allow someone to take the car that they worked hard for, that they ended up spending all that money on, and going out there and racing their own stuff? You feel me? I feel like that should be something that's regulated for them to be able to do. I don't understand why that hasn't been created yet.
Oh, they got a lot of motherfucking cars here. Let's go, baby. What's up, fellas? What are the takeover scene in Detroit like?
You know, we can't go crazy, we can't go all out, you know. Sometimes, you know, we make fire pits and we spin around it. It depends like the kind of day, you know.
Stopping the whole highway to do this shit is hilarious.
Do cops care about takeovers?
Yeah, they care about them. Recently, they got a lot worse.
I want to introduce you to a friend of mine, Mr. Brandon Buckingham. He's one of the most certified white boys I've ever met in my life.
What's up, guys? This motherfucker's intimidating.
I know, that's what I said.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I don't want to hold up the fun. You guys want to get this thing started?
Oh, we get a chase? POV? See, that's what I want. I want a little dirt bike. I want to learn how to do that right there. Man, bro, give me a dirt
What got
bike. I'm
you
about to
into
learn
the
some
takeover
tricks.
scene, and when did it really all start?
It really started a long time ago. It started off as street racing, and then it turned into takeovers.
That looked like Houston right there.
Take over the whole city, and then specific locations, and we'll meet up. We'll just go, and then we'll know where to go next.
Did the stimulus checks help the takeover grow?
Yeah, because the free money, they had money to buy, like, you know, strikers and shit, and go out and spend.
Tell me what's going through your mind during a takeover.
Bro, $2,500 is not enough to.
Like shit like that.
I guess.
I
guess.
Y'all live for it.
I guess it was like buying the
Honestly,
materials
you
to
know,
take
a lot of
cars.
people have a lot of stuff going on in the regular life, and this is just a lot of our getaway. And for a lot of people, honestly, obviously, you already know the striking community.
Damn,
and
that's
stuff
a
like
good
that.
mask
That's
for
the
Halloween.
day-to-day,
I can't cap.
day-to-day.
See, what I don't look at that. I could never be in the middle while somebody's doing a donut like that. All it takes is one clip, you're done for. Your body's getting tossed in the air like a sack of potatoes. Just like that.
God. Someone's. Did you see the guy?
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
His whole body was out the car.
So we just passed a scene. A biker was flat on the pavement. He wasn't moving. I don't know if he had unbelievable road rash. That's the thing that these young guys have to know, because I knew guys in college that had dirt bikes or motorcycles. Like, so many of them fucked themselves
What up,
up.
Bella?
There's real consequences to this, and for some reason, evolutionarily, young men are programmed to feel invincible at a certain age. There are real
True.
consequences to this high-speed stuff. Tell me about the danger of this, the deaths that have happened there.
A lot of people be sitting outside the car. You know, you got some people that go there with just them themselves and a gun, just padding the gun, taking the car themselves. I've seen 4 people die so far trying to come out and protect their car.
In my circle, bro, like, people die from this shit.
You know people that have died doing this?
Yeah, getting chased and smacking cars, shit like that. People that killed people, like, running. Like, shit happened, bro.
I am endlessly fascinated by this world of car theft and high speed and adrenaline. We took you on another deep dive to the scene, and this journey comes to an end. Detroit showed us a lot of love while we were there, and I appreciate you guys. And we have a couple more videos coming from the city, including next week when we expose Michigan's most corrupt cop. New ski mask.
Man, what city y'all think has it the worst though? Like for stolen cars, like Detroit, it seemed like that's cool, but like when you think of like car theft, you think of Atlanta or Houston. To me personally, or at least Hellcats and stuff like that getting taken. I never just heard of like Detroit being a staple of or a place of just like that happening, but you never know. It might be in the smallest towns you never know of. But you let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, but most importantly, share it to a friend. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.